Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody to our Thursday night Herbalife information meeting. My name is Summer Vanny and I am a wellness coach on this team. This call tonight is filled with multiple wellness coaches from all over the country, as well as clients who are getting amazing results and new people tonight. So welcome to you who are looking to get some amazing results with health and wellness. That video fires me up. Anything to share the sponsorship of the amazing company that we get to work for, and what they're able to do with elite athletes from all over the country, as well as the average person. So, many of the coaches on this team know so many people that are elite athletes that use the products, use the 24 line, which is the sport line, who are elite athletes. And then we know people who are just starting to work out, and these products are helping to enhance, helping them to go longer, harder. They're becoming stronger, more lean, more fit. And tonight what we're going to do is share on all the basic products, where you're going to hear some testimonies from 5 different people tonight. Really, really, really happy clients who have gotten amazing results. And first tonight, I'm so excited to introduce, happy and very grateful to call her a friend. But our guest speaker tonight, her name is Connie Jamele, and she is going to share her journey, how she got started with Herbalife, how it changed her life, and then how she's actually been able to help the people around her to really enhance their health and wellness, and by use of these wonderful products. So I'm just going to go ahead and have her unmute herself. And then as soon as she's done, there are going to be 4 more shares from 4 other people, that just 2-minute shares to kind of give you different perspectives on, honestly, how these products work for all different types of people. So welcome to the call tonight. Have a listen and get inspired. Go ahead, Connie. I'm going to go ahead and share your screen, but you can start with your story.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Summer.
Go ahead.
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Okay, awesome. Okay, hi guys. It's Connie. I'm actually from Jersey. So let me see if I can see my screen.
You got it? You okay? Here we go.
There we go.
You got it.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, guys. So I am going to share my story. I started these products 2.5 years ago, but what I want to do is I want to take it way back, as you can see from that picture on the left. That was me when I was about 9 years old. Basically, I came from a family that was very old world Italian. So basically, the first thing you ate with every meal was a big bowl of pasta. So I knew nothing about nutrition, nothing about what was healthy, what wasn't healthy, anything like that. So I really grew up just not knowing how unhealthy I was. And I was just very sad. And I even hate looking at that picture because you can just see, the sadness in my eyes. So fast forward to 2008, 2009. I was actually, I was married for almost 10 years at that point. I was working a career I loved at the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society as a campaign coordinator. And I was, generally just everything was going really well. So we had decided that we wanted to start a family, and I was having problems getting pregnant. So, we decided to go the fertility route. And by the end or mid 2008, we got lucky and we got pregnant on the first shot. And we were just super excited. So my daughter actually came about February 2009. And it was then probably about 2 to 3 months after I had her that I just really was not feeling good. And I, everybody was telling me, it's all in your head, you're going crazy. Doctors were like, oh, of course you're tired, you're a new mom. But I just knew something was off. So it's really just a testament to listen to your body. You know your body best. So I really had to push for months and finally get a doctor to listen to me. So they found out that I actually had tumors on each side of my neck. So they actually found cancer. So it was a shock, and 2009 was kind of a blur because during this same time period, I actually found out that my husband at the time was having an affair. And then when I was going through all of my treatment from the cancer, my job could no longer hold my position. So I kind of got hit with 3 major life events within a short period of time. So it was just a hard time for me. So I kind of lost myself. So that was 2009. That went on for a while. You know, it was a messy divorce after that. It kind of left me financially just broken, didn't know what to do, didn't know where to turn, trying to still learn how to be a mom. So I was trying to figure out what to do. So fast forward to when Skylar was about 4 years old. And it was kind of one of those aha moments for me that really woke me up, where I was like, you know what? I really need to stop feeling sorry for myself and really get it together. So she had come up to me when she was about 4, and she was like, Mommy, come play with me. And I was having so many side effects at this point from the treatment that I had that I was in pain a lot of the time. So when she came up to me and she asked me to play with her, I didn't realize how often I was saying no to her. And I was like, you know, Mommy's too tired. I'm in too much pain. No, I can't. And she just looked at me with this sad puppy dog face and was like, Mommy, you're always tired. You're always in pain. You never play with me. And that was kind of the moment where I was like, you know what? Enough is enough. I need to figure out something. I can't have this be her childhood and the memories that she has of me with her. So it was kind of just meant to be, because my coach came during that time period. She came up to me and introduced me to this product. She's like, I got something you just got to try. It's Herbalife. And I was in such a negative mindset at that point that I wanted nothing to do with it. I was like, I don't want your shakes. I don't want you selling me anything. I was totally the no girl. And she was consistent and believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And that's what I needed at that point. And she really, you know, just helped me to the point where I was like, all right, I will give it a try. So I gave it a try. And I noticed by the 3rd day of being on the products that I didn't have to it wasn't so painful to get out of bed. So then I noticed that I wasn't sleeping as much. I wasn't in as much pain. And I was like, wow, okay, you've got me. Something's really going on. So I was like, you know what? Something about these products is really, really helping and really making a difference. It's really boosting my immune system, and I'm just feeling amazing and feeling so much better. So you can go over to the next slide. We'll go to the next one. So these are some of my favorite products that I have been on since then. The ones that really get me going in the morning are my favorite cocktail combo, my Lift Off, my collagen booster, and my raspberry flavored tea. That gives me amazing energy throughout the day that I just love. The second one is the shampoo. I am in love with the shampoo because another thing that has been a side effect is my hair falls out a lot easier and a lot quicker now. So ever since I've started using that, it has really helped me. The hair loss just isn't as much and isn't as frequently. And the other one that's a lifesaver for me are my protein bars. I am loving my peanut butter protein bars. I always have them in my purse and I always have them on the go. So those are my go-to products that I'm in love with. Okay, next one, Sam. Okay, so this is what drives me. These are my whys. Obviously, you can see my amazing little girl right there. And that's my love right there, Ryan. So basically, they drive me to do better. They encourage me. They're my reminders every day of why I started this to begin with. Even when it gets hard, even when I feel like I want to give up, they're my why. So I encourage you guys to just remember why you start in the first place. Like, why do you want better? Why do you want to be a better version of yourself? So always go back to your why. Okay, and these are some of my client results. When I started, I've actually been on the products for 2.5 years, and it was just this past June that I started the business part of it. So since then, the first people that I got involved were my family. So this is my sister on the left, Lisa. She's one of my best clients. And on the right, you can see my dad, who I love this picture because you can see on day one, his face, he just looks so skeptical and so wanted nothing to do with me taking a picture of him in that picture. And he actually owns a pizzeria. So I love that you can see the progress in those 3 photos. And actually the way that he even agreed to do this was he went to the doctor for blood work, and they told him that he was pre-diabetic and needed to lose 30 pounds in the next 30 days or else he would probably have diabetes. And he did it. He lost 30 pounds, 30 days. And it's so funny. The difference in his confidence is just amazing. He walks around and like struts his stuff. He shows everybody like how his belt is loose on his belly now. He's just so confident now. So it's just such a difference. Okay, you can go to the next one, Sam. Okay, and here's some more. This is Ryan on the left. He's been down 40 pounds since the summertime. He works really long hours, and he always, this gets him going and makes him last throughout the day with all of the manual labor that he does. In the middle, you can see this neck. That is the neck of my mother, who swears that she's like 10 years younger now because she's addicted to the collagen booster. And on the right is my first coach, Dawn, who has lost now 69, I believe, pounds since she started in July. So she's been doing an amazing job too. I'm super duper proud of all of them. And let's see, you can go on to the next one, Sam. Okay, and how do I wrap Herbalife around my life? So you can see these pictures of Skylar. She has become my little like coach in training. She's hysterical. She's to the point where she knows what to say to people. Like when I'm with somebody, she actually takes over. So these are some of the products that she is a big fan of. She loves the kids vitamins. So that's her chomping into one on the left. This was a picture she took when a package actually came in the mail. She gets just as excited as I do every time we get new stuff. And this is the day that we got our first canister of the pralines and cream, the new flavor right now. And it's now her absolute favorite flavor because I'm the chocolate girl and she's the vanilla. So every time there's something that's not chocolate, she gets really happy. So, okay, you can go to the next one, Sam. Okay, another thing that I love to do with my clients is we just like to really, I love to get them together as much as possible so they can lean on each other. This was a client appreciation Christmas/holiday party that we had right before Christmas time. So we actually invited everybody to get together and we just celebrated, we had a good time. We cooked a healthy meal together. We had some samples. And it's just that kind of community that makes Herbalife so special and just so different from all of the other, programs that I've tried in the past. It just never had such a sense of family. And that's really what has made the difference in just it being consistent and becoming a part of your life and a true lifestyle, not just a diet. It really is a change of a lifestyle, but it is so worth it. It's a change of just mind, body, and soul. It's not just what you eat. It's just how you feel about yourself, how you think, how you just deal with your surroundings. It affects everything. So I really love the fact that all of my clients are getting to know one another. So, during tough times where they might be struggling, they can lean on each other too. Okay, you can go next one. Herba tasting party. This is one of my favorite things to do. I've become like the little herba chef. I love to make my shakes into food for the people that are like, oh, I don't want to drink my food all the time. So I have probably about at least one tasting party a month, if not two. The one on the left, it might be a little hard to see what they are, but we had waffle samples, pancakes, brownie bites, chocolate chip cookie muffins. There's just so many different things, and people love that. They love to see what all the possibilities are. And on the right, you can see that was actually a sampling station set up at a hair salon where many of my family and friends go to in town. So they're very supportive, and I have quite a few clients right out of that one salon, and they're always willing to let me set up there. So, you know, it's a great way just to show people the possibilities. You know, if you don't feel like drinking your shake, you can do it any other way to get all of your vitamins, nutrients, and minerals that you need for that day. Okay, you can move on, son. Thanks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
There you go. Sorry, babe.
There we go. Okay. Okay, guys. So another thing to know is always be branded. You can see on the left, I was super excited for the first time ever in my life. I actually fit in a size small t-shirt, which that will never get old, by the way. Anytime I fit in a smaller size, I am like dancing jig and celebrating. That will never get old. But I always have something. I always either have a hat, a button, a shirt, something that is representing the Herbalife brands. On the right, you can see that we got those hats from Summer, and Skylar was super excited about it. And in the middle, that's kind of like, I feel like that picture should be glowing. That was when I got to actually try on Christy's President's Team jacket. So I said, one day I'm going to have this one too. So this is just an example. Just always have the brand on in some way or form, because you never know who you're going to meet that day and who is going to be the one that needs that life change. And this is an example of the community and the family that you'll become a part of. I mean, there's so many of us, and they're just the most positive, amazing group of people I've ever met in my entire life. The one on the left was the New York City Success training session that we went to, which was when Garen Jones was speaking. It was just incredible, one of the most incredible experiences. On the right was such a great experience. Rita and I got to actually travel down to Virginia to stay with Christy and Summer and all of their families. They were so gracious to take us in, because we actually couldn't make one of the STSs that was taking place the week before. So just things like that. They're willing to take you into their home, you know, just to make it work and to make you feel comfortable and loved and just reach the next level. So it's just so amazing. And yes, the herbal love. This photo right here, I was never that girl that would be caught dead in a bikini. So the fact that I'm even like wearing, you know, short shorts and a bikini top and looking that happy would not have happened. So the fact that I went from unhealthy adult to now healthy adult, and now my levels every time I go for my 6-month checkups for the cancer doctors have never been better. The doctors say they don't understand it and they can't figure it out because they couldn't figure it out. But not to say we cure or treat any kind of disease, but it's, I mean, once you're giving your body the right nutrition and building your immune system, it's all connected. It just makes you the best version of yourself, both mentally, physically, and you're just going to be happier. So I hope that helped you guys. I hope, you know, you can see that you have the opportunity to become better. If you're not happy with where you're at, you don't have to be stuck there. Don't feel stuck. You can definitely do better, be better. It's not just a dream that's unreachable. You can reach it. All right, guys, thanks for letting me share.
Thank you, Connie, so much. Thank you so much for your transparency and, you know, just being a really, honestly, a true testament to coming, you know, on such a journey of strength, and just you push through so much. And I'm so happy that you're in this community and a part of my life. And, you know, for the people on this call that are new, you know, she said it right. You know, Herbalife doesn't claim to treat, cure, prevent any sickness or disease. But, you know, when you fuel your body with the right and proper nutrition, amazing things can happen. And she is an example of that. Her daughter is this adorable old soul that like doesn't leave your house. So I just love both of you dearly. And thank you for sharing. Okay. Rita, you're up. Unmute yourself, please.
Okay, hey how are you? Thank you. Oh my God, Connie, I'm so blown away. I'm so excited for you.
Yes.
And so I got started because before Herbalife, I was all about fitness. I was all in with half marathon training, and then I ran marathon. Oh, I'll lose weight. I'll finally get my results because it's a freaking marathon, right? Well, no, it doesn't work that way. So even though I was training like crazy, I didn't really focus on nutrition at all. And then I gained a whole bunch of weight when I wasn't running, and then stress at work and everything. So I put on a bunch of weight. I needed to do something different. I was fed up with myself. I was disappointed in myself. So I had to do something. So I reached out to my coach, Christy, and I said, all right, well, let me give it a try. And like Connie said, a few days in, you just feel different. You feel lighter, you feel better, you have more energy, you have like a light within you that kind of, I guess, was dimmed a little bit. So so I kept going with it, and then after, a few months, I got some awesome results. I got, 10 and 15 and 20 pounds, and now finally I'm down 30 pounds. And the funny thing is, I used to run for working out because I thought I had to, because I thought that was the most effective and that was going to work, but I love to dance. And so the confidence I gained by losing that, 20, 30 pounds, I am now a Zumba instructor and a week, and that also makes me so happy. But I attribute that to Herbalife because I wouldn't have gained the confidence and able to do that if I didn't have that. So, and my favorite products are my pumpkin spice shake. Everybody can attest to it. Like, I stock up for the year, so stock up now because it's limited time and we don't know when it's going to go away. So get that before you can. And the aloe, I have it in everything. My water, I have it in my tea. I have it straight. I have it all the time. It's like the best. So I couldn't be happier with Herbalife and my Herba family and just everything about it. I just love.
You're the best, Rita. Thank you so much for your share. That's like, it's so awesome. Al, you are up. Unmute yourself, please. You there? Al Toscano.
He's on, Sam. You might have to unmute him. I don't know if he knows. He's on his phone.
Yes. I don't see him.
Yeah, he's muted.
Yeah, I'm going to unmute him. Al, you're unmuted. Hi.
Al, you got to unmute yourself. He's the 203 number, not the Al T. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
All right. Al?
Okay, here I am.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Good.
Okay, so what do you want to hear from me? The guy on the left is not the same as the guy on the right. How's that? There we go. The picture you see of me on the left. What's up?
How much weight did you lose?
I'm at 30 pounds right now.
You look amazing.
And in that picture, what you see is actually not 30 pounds. You see me at 252 pounds on the left side, and I was about 200, and then the right side, I was about down 21 and a half pounds, and I'm holding 3 corned beef brines as an example of what was going on with me. That was a lot of weight for me carrying right now. When I was carrying all that. As a testimony, let me just go to a testimony. If it wasn't for the fact that I met Maria Small, I don't think I would have lost 30 pounds on my own. But the Herbalife products have actually changed my life tremendously to a point I can almost not even explain. It's given me a confidence back in myself. It's given me a quickness that I once had. And it's given me the ability to help others, which I love to do because I'm a teacher of sorts. So I'm helping other people do what Maria has helped me to do. But so as an example, today, I don't know what I would do without the aloe. I'm sure everybody's probably shaking their head yes, but I had a stomach ache this afternoon. I thought I was going to be, sick for the whole night. And then I downed 4 ounces of aloe. And within 15 minutes, I no longer had a stomach ache. That aloe is amazing. So.
Agreed. Awesome testimony, Al. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Liz, you're up.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Okay. I can't see myself. So, hi. Before Herbalife, I was extremely tired. My best friend was Starbucks. I spent a lot of money with my best friend. I just had my second child. Keeping up with both of them, I was just too tired to even play with my 4-year-old. I was weighing in at about 192, and I was miserable. I was in the middle of summer. I had to buy something. It was so hot. And when I went into the dressing room and realized that I had to buy a size 14, I started bawling. And I said, nope, this is never going to happen again. Something's got to change. I called my bestie, Neha, and said, you got to get me back. I was like, I need to do some Herbalife, so send me whatever you're doing. And she did, and I started, and right now I'm down 47 pounds.
That's good.
My favorite products are, I could not go without my aloe and my tea. That is an everyday thing. I need to have it. I just feel amazing.
Right. Best trade-off from Starbucks you could ever imagine. I'm right there with you, Liz. I was
Awesome.
junkie too. No more. I haven't had one in 16 months. Thank you for your share, Liz. All right.
No problem.
Last but not least, we got Paige. Unmute yourself, Paige. Thank you.
Hey guys. So I started Herbalife when I was 21. In February, I'll have been on the products for 2 years. Before Herbalife, I was overweight, exhausted, and just really, honestly, unhealthy. I was embarrassed to go out with my friends at 21. I wasn't not seen at the beach. I hated going to like weddings or anything where I had to dress up. And I didn't know what to do about it. Like I tried things and I couldn't stick with anything. So my cousin had a friend that was on Herbalife getting crazy results. So I was just like, honestly, like I'll try anything at this point. Sent over my money, and that was that. I'm now down 40 pounds. I lost 40 pounds in 5 months. I feel honestly amazing. I love going to the beach with my friends now. Like I'm honestly just experiencing life so much better than I was before. And the fact that I can say in a few weeks that I've been sticking with something for 2 years is just like mind-boggling to me. So now I do this as a business, and I have helped a ton of my friends get similar results. And it's just amazing and something that I know I'll always have in my life. Thanks.
Thank you, Paige. Thank you, everybody, for your shares tonight. If you're new on this call, I encourage you, honestly, please talk to the person that brought you. Get started today. This really is the best life ever. Our weight loss challenge, we've got 3 weeks in, down 1,300 pounds. Seriously, guys, this is crazy. So much in health and wellness that we can, offer you. So thanks again for joining us, and have an awesome Thursday night. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Thank you, Summer.
Bye-bye.